streaming. Alright, well, our dear friend Clive is not here to do everything. Oh, you see how many battles that is?
No.
Looking
Oh
forward to it.
no! That's awesome.
Yes.
Alright.
It's probably gonna get us to to level 5 at least.
I'm so used to sloops now that I have to. I'm confused all the time. Where is everything? Where am I? What is life?
Am I? Yeah.
Wow, just sea of existential dread.
Yeah.
No thievery needed.
Hmm. There. Tagged at everyone on the server because everyone loves getting at everyone on Discord.
So, who wants to do the ship customization?
I'm fine with letting you handle it, but I can do it if you like. I got a couple of sets.
Yeah, I just have the same one I think you've both seen before. So, either of you is fine if we want to try something new.
Okay, go for
Yeah.
it, Thomas. Whichever one you like.
Well. Well.
Oh, right, so my scroll wheel is F'd, so someone else is gonna have to look for the islands.
That's still the case?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I like this.
You can just literally read the papers and it says the name on there, so it's tedious, but it's not difficult to figure out. Ah, yes.
Crooked mass. I'm hearing you drinking.
The ship is green. I guess beautiful. A truly elegant sound. Alright. I bought some supplies just to get us started. Though in a PvP scenario it might not go well, because well, Clive is probably our best PvPer.
Although, yeah, I really like that I wasn't afraid for confrontation in the sessions I had with my little brother. So I think you're getting quite used to confrontation if you just look for it.
Yeah, it starts to become a normal thing. I'm decent at ship-to-ship confrontations, but not good at player-to-player.
Yeah, I would agree with. That's how I am as well. I don't have the confidence, but it's probably just because I haven't done it enough. Like you're saying, too. I guess.
We'll get better
initiate
though.
it more, because usually, I mean, if someone else initiates it, it's already like panic mode.
Yeah.
Yep. So, do we have a few islands to go to?
Yes, I just need 3 more.
Alright, no rush. Let's look-see around. I wonder if it was a bad idea for me to use up this voyage, but then again, otherwise it would have just sat in my inventory for 20 years.
How expensive was it? Or is it just quite rare?
It's not expensive, it's just like a once-a-year thing, probably. It might have been expensive too, to be honest, I don't even remember. It's been sitting in my inventory for a century.
Right. I'm not even sure how expensive voyages can be, right? I know they ramp up in price a little bit, but yeah.
I'll have a look-see at the Order of Souls voyages on there right now.
For me, they're now 200. Sorry, go ahead.
There's a super rare skull fort over there, but we probably don't want to go for that right now. Okay, the voyages are all 200, it seems.
Oh, right. What level are you with souls?
63.
Fate guide your hand.
Okay, so that means they are capped at 200.
Yep.
Interesting.
I guess the idea is that you like a voyage should be super cheap because you're paying to do work, which is a bit crazy when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
There was a sloop behind us a little while ago. Oh, there it is.
All the islands we need to go to are in the east,
Okay,
but
which...
they're all the way north and all the way, or not all the way south, but north and a little bit spread out.
Okay.
Which way you guys want to go first?
The nearest one, is that the nearest one? The northeast one?
I would say probably Shipwreck Bay.
Okay, then let's head straight east.
Shall we go?
Yep. Yes, Captain.
I've been rewatching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Such a blast.
Mm-hmm. Good music, too.
Oh, yes. Indeed.
And
Did
all
you
that.
notice that that in Gladiator that same theme was heard as well?
Something similar, definitely. It's both Hans
Yeah.
Zimmer, right?
Yep.
Just has a distinctive style about him.
Hmm. It's very short, but it's quite remarkable how easy your mind can pick it up.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'm guessing we'll have to go flat sails or sails to the right, because this is
Yeah.
bad wind. Always
The
bad
wind is garbage.
The wind is garbage.
Crashed.
Trash, yes.
Vuilnis. Sorry. That's a Dutch word for trash.
Foulness. Troep.
Rommel.
Yeah. All words that mean the same.
Yep. I think you were about to say something, Meggy.
Oh, I was gonna say I like the ship. I think that was it, but also
Alright.
lost my train of thought. So I don't know. um,
I'm not here. Please look away. Oh, look, a starfish. Eat.
Wow.
And here I thought you were gonna steer. Nope. Running a lap.
Cannon Cove. We are going in
gotta-
the right direction, though.
I gotta warm up. This is my warm up. Is doing some laps around the ship.
It's fine. It's all part of the process. You gotta get those sea legs again. Or whatever.
I can almost guarantee that Clive will eventually join the stream and comment on the angling of sails.
But we've actually tried to keep it correct this time. I hope he will appreciate that, but yeah. I'll see if I can't spam him constantly to start watching the stream so he can judge our inferior technique. Yeah, working with students has really been a thing.
I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Genuinely, it's a good thing most of the time. It's just exhausting. Like today, we actually I just kind of chatted with some of the students a bit, you know, figure out which media they enjoy. There was one.
Do they have your Discord, or do they know your stream?
They don't know the stream. I think they could probably easily find it if they wanted to, but I use a different Discord account for them. Very sneaky, I know. But so this young lad was having opinions on the Star Wars movies, quite vocally in the middle of class, which was fascinating. I can't.
And you had them too?
I kind of just stood there and observed, and kind of mediated a bit. Like, no. If people feel X and Y, then that is valid. Because I like to be.
How dare you be
I-
reasonable?
I like to be insufferably in the middle. Because it annoys unreasonable people.
Yes. All right.
I hope the stream actually doesn't chug terribly this time. Like, every time when I look at it, it seems fine, right? Like, not buttery smooth, but like normal. But then when I look away, it starts to drop like a million frames. Oh yeah, so yesterday I unleashed some puns on the students for the first time.
Oh no.
And I definitely got... They didn't say it outright, but I definitely got some no's back. In a sense. Some of those.
Yeah. So how do you structure your? I guess it's not like an actual lesson, right? That you have to prepare, or do you?
No, it's kind of. So what happens is they set goals for each week, and I kind of evaluate how good they're doing at following their goals. For the rest, I answer questions and just kind of walk around and see if everything is going alright.
There's a break. I think it's a break.
Where is it?
It's northeast east. Or east by northeast. It's between the pointy rocks. More to the right. More to the right. Turn. Yes. More turn. Let me explain to you the concept of right.
That is right, yes.
And that's... Ow.
Oh no.
No! I jumped off. It was purely accidental, but please keep in mind that the brake might be a problem.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're,
basically straight ahead of us now. Well, we're at the island anyway.
Yeah, this is where we need to.
Yeah, but it's super close, so...
It is extremely close, yes.
My policy with my little brother is to just expect fighting.
That's in Sea of Thieves, that's generally prudent, yeah, to just expect them to attack.
Otherwise, it's way too costly to, right? See if everyone is friendly.
Yeah, one thing you can do is use those, use like the horn to call out, "Are you friendly?"
Yeah, but by the time they hear you, they might have already released a couple of shots.
True. Alright, here we are, let's start raising a sail, maybe? I started it and then I was non-committal about it as usual.
Okay, their sails are raised and they have their lights on. Oh, we can move a bit.
Well, either way, I will let people know that we're friendly by raising the Alliance flag.
But are we friendly?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's my opinion, but if you prefer to fight, then we'll still raise it. It'll just be deception. It's whatever you want.
I was gonna park between these two rocks up here, so we
Yeah.
have a little protection.
Should be able to just drop in a bit.
Yeah, you could drop now.
I'm not... There you go.
Yep, yeah.
Okay,
You
see...
just pretend to be at the anchor.
So, as for...
My dude.
Yeah, I mean, I was observing from above. Ow. Observing from above. Don't... It was a mistake, okay?
Oops.
I
This-
delight in your suffering.
Wow, this mockery will not stand. But hey, so you know how skeleton missions work, I presume. We explore the island until we find a crowd of skellywellies.
Yep.
Skellywags. Okay, let's spread out and just call out when you find him. We don't have any treasure on board yet, so I don't particularly care about guarding our ship at this time. Oh, but here's a nearly full cannonball crate, so I am bringing that back, because resources are good. Energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. And other references that people don't get.
I've got to say, you have a special kind of chaotic energy that is unleashed whenever you get tired.
It's true. It's true.
Like, oh no. Shadow Aryan has been.
Yeah, that was at like my internship on like the last education.
Yeah, our first.
Yeah, our first, like at the MBO. They like they had a phrase for when I got like that. They were like, oh, "Okay, Aryan is on now." That was the phrase. He's on.
Sometimes it happened remarkably early in the day. Like 10 o'clock or something.
Yeah, that's how you can tell I got woken up early or something.
Yeah. And we thought, oh boy, here we go.
Mhm.
Here's some music this way.
Oh yeah, I hear it. I hear the skellies too, actually.
Aryan's on.
Yeah. Okay. Here they are. Right next to the ship we were on the galleon.
Oh.
How many captains are there here? 4?
Let's see. This is I'm not sure.
This
Oh.
is...
Uh,
Yeah. Well then. Everyone
Ooh.
survived that?
Seems like it.
Okay. Chill.
Mirroring some light percussion.
Mhm. Sneaky snooks. Oh, a captain with a gunpowder barrel? That's a fascinating look.
Yeah.
Kablooey!
Yeah, it's probably 4 captains per island.
Last time I checked the brig, it was still with sails up.
Yeah, it was kind of further away too now.
Yeah, I'm bringing the skulls to the shore so we can harpoon them.
Okay, where are the skellies though?
There's some over here with me.
Oh, they went with you, okay.
Okay, please.
I love how Rare is going. He's doing check.
Yeah.
Alright, this was...
Whoa, three skellies with kegs.
Whoa. Nice
4
work.
kegs.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I think that was it, because now one of them are... gone.
Yeah, that should be this island complete. Let's bring back the skulls and that's
Yeah,
our
here's one
first
more.
triumph.
Yeah, I've put them near the shore.
Yeah, let's make extra sure this island is removed from the list. It is, okay.
Alright. I'll just bring one, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm. So you know what does hurt a little bit? Like a tiny little bit?
No.
That kind of has a sting in the back of my head. So I had asked a day off from the mail for my birthday. But
Oh, no.
I'm gonna have to go all the way to school in the very early morning on that day now. Like, I can't exactly take a day off as a freelancer. That's not how it works. So,
What do you mean? You would gather that it's precisely what you as a freelancer have the option to, right? Because you're not attached to any internal scheduling.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I am. They have me as an external party, but I have agreed to their schedule, basically. So,
Okay.
like, I can't just be like, okay, I'm not gonna do the lessons today because it's my birthday. See ya. Like, if it were a random assignment that could get done, that could be finished whenever, then sure, but... It's fine, though, it's just... It happened the way it happened, you know? So it goes. Let's see, do we have all 4 skulls in hand?
Nope.
Here's another one.
Oh, I thought I saw another captain spawn behind you. I saw it briefly flash behind your name.
Don't leave yet.
No, I was about to turn to the left so we can pick up the other skulls.
Okay, which other ones? Is that the last one, Megalia?
I think there's
No,
one more.
There's one more. Yep.
Let me pick you up.
Where is it,
Nope.
though?
It's on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be so afraid. I won't leave without you.
I mean, I believe you, but I don't necessarily believe the way the wind may affect the sails, if you catch my drift.
Did you get the last one, Aryan? Drift?
Yes.
Is Goofy on the call?
I am coming right now with the skull.
I didn't know this was a Goofy movie.
If I had just a bit more energy, I would burst into song right now, like, after today. But no, it's a good movie though. It's a very good movie.
You're so oblivious.
What?
Unbelievable.
What?
Mickey G was there with the harpoon.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to be like, but yeah. I was busy thinking about a Goofy movie. The brig is still there, being briggy.
Alright. Now we need to go east again.
Oh yeah, that one's quite close. Good.
Yes,
Is
yes.
it perchance the island to the left of us? Front left?
Front right.
Okay.
It's a little bit south,
Yeah, it's
but we
basically
just go
straight east with a bit of south.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, let me take this one off then. And now I want to watch. Have you watched all the Pirates movies now, Thomas, or you just started watching them?
I started watching them this weekend, and I'm now currently at A World's End.
Mm.
The third one, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I stopped watching after a while. I think I watched those 3. Not sure about the rest though.
Yeah. How many are there now?
Too
I know
many.
of Salazar's Revenge, and maybe one in between. I'm not sure.
I think I've only ever seen the first 2, but I really do love them.
Mm-hmm.
And my
Yeah.
brother loves them so much. It's like some of his favorite movies.
Yeah, they are really good.
I'll have to rewatch them.
Like, the music of this game, especially during fights, does take some inspiration from those movies, it feels like.
Better yet, like rewatching them while also playing Sea of Thieves, you just know that the developers took note. Like, there are chain shots, there's a kraken,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like all kinds of names of islands, and it's very much inspired, and I love it.
The crooked mists.
Yes, it's this one, and there are 4 captains.
Yep, we're gonna have so many skulls to bring back if we don't have our stuff stolen.
Yeah, we need to find a treasure chest as well. Also, there's that brig just chilling by that rock.
Yep. I can't see a thing, so you have to.
Okay, yeah, let's raise one quick. Because we're almost there already. I think we're just about ready to... well, hold. I don't know how shallow it is here.
Yeah. Drop. Droppity drop.
Boppity bop bop bop. Okay, so...
The first movie CGI is a bit rough.
Yeah.
yeah, apparently... Davy Jones is in the second one, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
The
his
Fear.
his CG is actually pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Do
All of
fear.
the budget. All of the budget went to that one.
Yeah, it's like 90% of the budget disappeared into Davy Jones's neck beard.
It looked like the bricks is sunk or something.
They
Maybe
might
they
have
scuttled?
stopped. They might have
I think they scuttled or
Yeah.
stopped.
probably quit
Awesome.
then. So do we want someone to stay with the ship on lookout? I don't think we need to if they're not nearby. Let's just
Wait.
fight, I guess.
I think I see a second brig. It is northeast, directly northeast from right here.
Yeah, you see the sail poking from behind.
Yeah.
Yep. It is stationary there, so I think their anchor is down.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep an eye on them while we knock out
Find
some
these-
skelly wellies. There's good fruit in these barrels.
I would say let's have one person guarding the brig once we completed at least 1 or 2 extra quests, because then it starts getting annoying if we lose the loot.
Yeah, we already like those are all top tier skulls, like the best type of skulls. We don't want to lose them.
We
Oh,
can
I
sell
found
them
them.
and keep our rank, right? Or keep our
Sorry?
like when you sell them, your flag doesn't go down, right? Or
No.
not
You
down.
actually
Yeah.
benefit from the flag rank, but the flag doesn't actually decrease. It does if we
Cool.
sink, though.
Okay.
Then we
yeah,
lose it
I knew
all.
that.
Lose all of it.
Okay. So maybe we'll look on the map and see if there's somewhere to sell. We can sell a couple of times along the way.
Yeah. There's absolutely no problem to, making a quick stop in the middle to make sure we don't lose everything. Preventing a worst case scenario is sometimes worth losing a little time.
I'm going back to the brig with 1 skull.
All right. We've reached level 3 for the emissary flag.
That's pretty fast, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a super high level mission. Should give you a lot of rep to Brawling Hall. These names. It's kind of annoying that they keep appearing in 4s because it would be easier if they were 3. Then again, that would be 1 fewer skull, and also I am going to die if I'm not careful.
Give her no quarter.
Yep, these names.
Is that all?
That should be it. Yeah, let's check our quests. Yeah, that's 2 of 8 down. Quarter of the way there. Oh yeah, are you gonna grab them with the... Can you grab them with the thing?
Maybe, but my aim isn't that great.
We'll just put them here and we'll see about it. That's not the last one, right? Or is it, Magallian?
How many do you guys have?
Sorry?
How many do you guys have?
I have 1 on me.
Okay. So there should be 1 more then. Back there. Oh wait, you have 1 on you. Okay, we're good then. Yeah, this is the last one.
Okay, good stuff.
Oh,
Hey, thank you.
not my intention, but welcome aboard.
TNT barrel. It's tempting to take it because they're quite good to have in a PvP scenario.
It's not working.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I mean,
Mm-mm. I mean, I could. It's very tempting.
it would be funny, but yeah, let's not. I'll go ahead and put this up in the crow's nest.
That's a much better strategy, Mekaji.
My turn. Hey, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go east again. When we do the next two, then we have to go up north and we'll pass an outpost, so we can
Alright.
sail after the next two. So yeah, we just need to go east.
Greg is on the move. They might be turning our way. I'm not sure if they...
Oh, yes.
We should go.
Yeah, let's.
He said east, right?
Yep.
Vamos!
Oh, careful.
Oh,
We are a bit
Yeah,
closer
I'm,
to the island.
Yeah, I know.
oh no.
Please guide me.
We're gonna... Right? Yeah, we're
Uh,
gonna crash.
we're gonna
There's no
crash.
stopping it.
I am fully turning right, but...
Oh, the ship just rubber shipped, so
Yep.
no problems.
Yep, we're fine.
Thank you, Capsule Collision.
Mm-hmm. Very good physics game. Very good physics.
Yeah, but to be fair, the game would be unplayable if it had realistic damage models. It's like the first collision would be game over.
Probably.
Oh, we need to turn east. Wait, let me see.
Are we going to Singapore to see one of the pirate lords? No? Okay.
Singapore. Is there a pirate lord in Singapore?
Yes. Haven't they told you?
No. Why be Singapore when you can be Singa rich? There we go. That's my pun quote on Matt.
I'm not used to the nose. I need to... Alright, so we're right in between two. There's Kraken Fall to the south and Shiver Retreat to the north of us. We could probably just go to Kraken Fall first, and then... because we have to go north for the rest of them, so we'll need to turn a little bit more south, but keep heading east.
A little bit more south. Okay, how far?
Yep. That's good.
Okay.
It'll be the big
Okay.
island. And this one we have... Are all of these 4? Captains? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of cash.
Cash.
Cash. Money. We've got to have
The
money.
opposite of trash.
Is it the island in front of us?
Yes.
Some pretty big islands here. The
There's a
small
ship-
ones are nice because you don't really have to look for the skellies much.
There's a shipwreck right there we can go to on the way to the next island, probably.
You have to forgive my my captain skills. I'm just used to a sloop now.
You're doing fine. You're doing absolutely
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, the good thing about skellies is, hold. The good thing about skellies is we don't really need to mind the parking too much. Okay, turn left a bit and drop. Okay, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Might have to turn a bit further left once we actually leave, but this is good. Sails fully raised, then we can go ahead and raise this again. If anything, if I start to talk complete gibberish, let me know. Like, I wouldn't even be aware of it. Okay.
I think I found them. They're over here. Oh, no, never mind. Oh wait, yes, they are. There was a pig, and I was like, did I just see a pig and thought it was them? But it was.
Katie
Here's
Tyrant. I don't know, Katie is not really a tyrant name in my opinion. Can you really be a tyrant and be called Katie?
When she announced her name, they were like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
There's a captain here called Katie Tyrant. Which is not really a tyrant's name in my opinion. Like maybe if he went with Catherine, you know, that's got a bit more oomph.
More syllables, yeah.
Yeah. More syllables. Oh, Drunken Duncan. Okay, that's pretty good.
That was her competition she had to go up against.
Yeah. I mean, I would also give up if I had to be up against Drunken Duncan.
Yeah.
I half expect them to have Christmas hats.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Not really in season.
Hey, chill.
Mad Miss Tina. Captain Mad Miss Tina.
Oh no, the gold ones. Those are trouble.
I'm running back for skulls.
Alright.
We need to get him in the water, right?
Yeah.
You can use the bucket as well. Hook handy bird.
Oh right, throwables. I keep forgetting those even exist.
Yeah.
Alright, emissary level 4, and we are done here. So we can clean up the rest of the skellies, it doesn't really matter.
We could use some more blunderbombs, by the way.
True.
Just wasted 4 of them.
If we happen to run into them in barrels, we can grab a few more.
I found them to be very helpful against the other players.
They are, yeah. Setting another player's ship on fire is a good way to stop them dead in their tracks for a long while.
Yeah, and the blunderbombs are more direct damage.
Yeah, you notice a lot of players don't really know what to do about the fire, and I can't really speak on that because I also get really confused and lost when there's fire.
Yeah.
It's like I totally
So-
lose.
About fire. So yesterday, me and my brother did a Order of Soul mission in the volcano area. Devil's Thirst, right?
Devil's Roar. Devil's Thirst is one
Yeah,
island there. I
sorry,
think.
yeah, Devil's Roar. And we were parked outside of an island that was beginning to rumble, be active, and my ship was bombarded with projectiles. So the ship was on fire, and not remembering how how water works around these parts, like it heats up, right? So it's like cooking water.
Yeah, boiling.
Boiling. Yeah, it's not good. So I was on fire too, and I thought, well, why don't I just empty the bucket of cooking water on my face? Which I did. And then I saw my health bar, yeah, shrink in half.
Ouch. Yeah. Where's the fourth skull, by the way? I can't seem to find it. Was it already on board?
We already have it. You can come back.
Okay, good stuff. Do we want this rowboat?
Oh. I do wish that the harpoon had some sort of a laser sight or something. Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
Got it.
Level 4. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, now we need to go northwest.
So, Mackie G, did you already take on your new position within the company? Or is
Kind
it
of.
like a waiting period?
Kind of. I'm kind of juggling all of it. um, we're like merging with another company. I don't know if I told you about this.
Nope.
Yeah. So, yeah. Long story short, we got bought by, well, not bought, but a new investing board because pretty much we just got too big for our other investing board because we wanted to keep growing and they didn't have like the capital to do so. So
Right.
that was kind of already a thing they had talked about, which is fine because like not much is gonna change. We just keep doing the same stuff. It's just we can grow bigger. But in that they already had another acquisition with a company that complements our company pretty well. So we're just gonna merge. But in doing
Right.
that, now we have to wait and see where there's overlap and just like anything in general. So I'm kind
Right.
of, and it's like they still have QA and QE
Ah,
people, and then we don't. So it's like, and then it
all of
seems like we're gonna
right.
abandon all the stuff we've been working, like the XP, like, and the pair programming stuff. It seems like they don't like any of that, so I think we might abandon all of that.
But are they in charge or are they the bigger
No,
company?
we're the bigger one, but it seems like we're just gonna kind of go with what they want. Oh yeah, we need to go
Oh.
northwest. We are flying out of here. Woo.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yep. Oop. Yep. We need to turn, and the whole ship is so slow.
But yeah, so it's kind of just been like juggling stuff, and I mean, again, it kind of just happens with this company a lot.
Okay,
So you
but
like
are
you
you?
get answers, and then you get like 1 month of just chill, or like, I don't know, and then it'll be crazy again. So now,
Right.
yeah, again we're in like a waiting period where, like, we just had a meeting today, and it was pretty good. Like, our new CTO is like transparent about everything, but we haven't
Alright.
had that for a long time, which is really so. He was
Yeah.
like, my big thing's communication, and we're all just like sitting there like messaging each other in another chat, like, oh my gosh, yes. So
Finally. Yeah.
I think it'll be changed for the better, but it's still more uneasy in waiting time, obviously.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been too bad, just kind of still keeping my head down and getting stuff done. So,
Yeah. Let's hope the dust settles
all you can do.
soon and everything will be
Yeah.
better for it.
Yeah, I hope so too. I think just based off that meeting today, it seemed like it's gonna be a lot better. And the guy that I don't like is the, like, I don't know what his new position is, like acquisition transition coordinator or something. So it seems like he will be gone once the transition's over, because I think that's just what he does.
Okay.
One thing in between, Mackie G. Do we
Yes.
want to have the encircled island on to the north?
Yes. Wait, now I
Right.
don't know where. Yeah. Did we get off course a little bit?
Yeah, we were going west still, so I wasn't sure when
Oh,
to
it's the
turn.
island. It's island right to our left.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, stop. Basically, let's drop and turn quick.
Yeah.
The because the map
We passed
showed.
it.
Oh, oh,
Well, we
No.
almost did. Okay, it's right behind our boat. That's the island we need to be at.
right.
Yeah, let's raise the sails and then raise the anchor.
Now we can keep it a little bit up, so we can use the momentum to turn a bit.
Sure, yeah.
I think I do see something, but I.
Yeah, there's a brig coming right for us.
Yep.
Oh. It's that island we're turning towards, though, right?
It's this way. I'm pretty sure it's this one over here. Southwest.
Yeah, but we're in a big trouble if they are coming for us, and you don't want to fight.
I mean,
Like, we can head for an outpost as well, right? We don't have to go here. We can just come back.
It's this island right here. It'd probably be better if one of us at least like shoots off the boat and does this one because all the rest of them are north.
They are actually coming for us, and it won't be long. So, what do? Fight or not fight?
well, I agree with Mackie G here. Let's leave someone on the island to start making a dent in this one, and the rest can start going to an outpost for now.
Okay, then we need to move.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
someone else can jump off.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll grab some fruit and make a start.
Okay, then we need
You're gonna
to.
jump, Aryan?
I'm gonna jump off, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I need to know where to go, Makaji.
We need to go north now.
For the outpost?
Yes.
Oh. We're gonna get close. There's loot there in the water well as well with 2 kegs. We could slow them down with the keg we have, or board them.
Yeah, where are they now?
Right behind us, I think.
Oh yeah, I see.
But we need to keep the sails
Yep.
proper if we want to keep ahead of them.
I think they stopped or dropped. I think I'm gonna try and gag them.
I got it, Cap.
I
Do
know
you need help?
I should be doing the skellies, but I think I'm gonna gag them.
Go ahead. So did they anchor?
Seems like it, yeah. They're standing completely dead still, so...
Yeah. Well, if you can keg them and live, Aryan, you
need
can
to
get
go-
back to that island. But if not, then we'll just have to go back down.
they're
And I was
leaving.
gonna go to
The-
Yeah, I was gonna go to Galleon's grave, Cap. If you
Yep.
see him.
Okay, then we need to go north.
Yep.
They just started up again, so sadly I can't get them.
It sounds like they didn't want a confrontation.
I don't
Could
know,
be
they're-
wrong.
They're coming right for us. I wonder why they did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe they need. Yeah, they still are coming for us.
Alright.
Getting mixed signals here.
Yeah, their behavior is kind of weird. Let me know if you need assistance.
You could keep turning. I'll let you know when to stop.
Right about now, right?
Yep, that's perfect right there.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, if you come and look at the map, whenever if you do, I just circled Galleon's grave. That's the closest one.
Yep. First the sea post, and then.
Oh yeah, they're coming for us. Maybe they were like getting prepared.
Okay, I'm in preparation. I'm going to carry some of the skulls to the bow. Is it the bow? Oh, we need to turn for the sea post.
Wait, are we going to the sea post?
Quick. Nope.
You don't want
Oh, we're
you
gonna
want the
crash
out.
into it. No, we're gonna crash into it.
Oh,
We're
Are
good,
we?
we're good.
Are
No,
we?
No, we're not. I thought the same thing as you, Ari, and I was like, we don't need to go to the sea, and then I went up there.
But I see
right in front of
nothing
us.
with the
Okay,
sail.
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're correct.
I'm spreading out. Okay, so yeah, I'm bringing skulls to the bow. I think it's the bow, right?
I think so. I'm gonna. Our sails were dead again. So I'm just gonna move them so you can see, because that's better than not being able to see.
Yeah, we need to make sure there's no other ship
At the
there.
outpost. Yes.
Yep. As far as I can see, I don't see sails.
No, I don't see anyone.
So about the company merging, is there any danger of your department or your
Yeah.
previous department being redundant?
Not redundant.
Since they had
It
QA?
seems like they're gonna try to find something for everyone, and it won't even be like. What we're doing is like we want to transition our old applications to their newer applications.
Right.
But
It will
in
bring
doing
more
that, that'll take
stability.
like years. Yeah, but it'll also take like years to get to what we need. And
On your own, you mean?
no, it'll take years as in like transitioning our legacy stuff that's been there for like 20 years
Right.
into a new application. Like spaghetti code into
Yeah,
a new
drop.
application. Okay, no, we're good. Perfect.
You're too much. Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What happened?
Oh no.
The ship! It just yeeted itself.
Yeah, I did.
Look, the ship did a 180.
Wait, did it survive?
Yeah. It could have gotten some damage, but
Yeah, I'm going out to it. I'm closer to it. Wow.
Okay, I cleared the island. The small island.
Ooh.
very nice.
I guess if you just pick up the stuff and we can just leave it.
Oh, that was interesting.
That was spooky. Yeah.
The whole ship did a barrel roll.
But we barely. I would say that little front piece touched the. It barely touched the dock, and it just flipped the whole entire boat. We do have some holes.
Are you on repairs?
Yes.
I'll try to dock. Oh, I do. Oh yeah, that's not good. I'm hearing death groans.
Oh
think
yeah,
we're-
that's not good. Also,
No, we're good.
that brig is just kind of standing there menacingly. It's. I'm not sure what they want, but I don't like it.
So, Mickey G, shall we just move again? Try again and see if it
guess
happens
so.
again. Alright, let's just
Raise.
approach careful. Yeah, race. Yeah. If you just start jumping off board and off ship and sailing, I'll drop it in the water.
I'm
You can
trying
pick
to
it up
figure
there.
out. I found a rowboat, so I'm trying to row over the skulls, but I don't know where you guys are. I can't see it. See your names anymore.
Yeah, we're pretty far away. Well, I guess for a rowboat. But we can. Let's see.
Do you see my
Have it-
name?
No. I don't.
I think we went in a straight line,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
pretty much, right?
if you look at the map, the island that Aryan was at is still circled. If you want to give him like a compass direction.
Yeah, I will. Oh, I
guess-
do see your name. Yeah, I see your name. And your name is in the southwest direction, so you need to be northeast. Right? That's how it works.
Yes.
Okay,
If
I'm
you
heading
go
towards
towards
you
us,
now.
we can Pick you up.
It might be a while before I get there, though.
We'll probably meet you halfway. We're almost-
That could work. I'm just a bit afraid to meet our friends, the brig. By the way, we're getting double money from all of these things because of our emissary rank, which is very delicious.
I was doing a solo sloop mission here with 15 captain's chest, and I got jumped by a crew that didn't have a ship.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes people will scuttle their ship and then wait up for other crews on islands to steal their loot. Very opportunistic.
I was very angry. Yes.
Did you lose a lot?
Well, the upside is that these chests weren't all that great without the grade 5 emissary. So there were like 1200 per chest. I mean, it's still a lot, but it's not drastic.
Yeah.
So yeah. And 3 against 1 is not a fair fight.
Indeed not.
Maybe Clive would have won.
Quite possibly, really.
Yeah, I did watch him. We watched him sink that galleon. I mean, when we were trying to do that fort, remember?
Yeah.
And he just, like, he shot himself over, and then, like, within a minute was like, yeah, I sunk them. I didn't even know he was over there.
It's a beast.
Pretty crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I just panic. That's my problem.
I think we sold every skull. Oh, there's one left. Wah, wah.
Also, I am left, and I am coming your way.
Very nice.
The island is in view, but it's a ways off still.
Can we pick you up?
You could come my way, yeah, if you want. Hey, past level 64 for the Order of Souls.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm not that far off now. I can see our ship, I believe.
Yep, I can see you now.
What level of Order of Souls are you currently, Mekichi?
41.
Ah.
So not too bad.
Mm-hmm. It's easy to catch up, but the levels get exponentially longer.
That's what Clive was saying. It took as long to get to 40 to 50 than it did to get to 140.
Yeah, so it goes.
I did buy the that new merchant quests that you have to find the book. The
Right.
sunken ships. I did buy that for the crew I was playing with. That's newer, and that got them to level 20 immediately.
Nice. You guys are leaving, I see?
Yeah, we're coming towards you.
Okay, yeah, I'm very close though.
We could try to sink the brig, if you're up for it.
Let's put the skulls on the ship so we get some rep for it. So I'm already here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wow, I got a bit disoriented there. Yeah, let's put all of this on our ship for a second so we get some rep from it. And then sell it, I guess. Or we can just go to the next island. We don't have to sell it right away.
Oh, I dropped Aryan.
Oh, then I'll have to move. One moment.
I didn't want to with the finicky the rope.
I understand. It's
Didn't want to pass you up.
only a small distance now. Can't believe I made it all the way over here with a rowboat. And only for 4 skulls.
Shall I detach this one?
No, it's fine. You don't need this one, I think. We just need to put the stuff on board so we get the rep, and I guess we don't even have to go back to the outpost. Let's just do the rest first.
Yeah.
After all, we want to reach level 5, although we probably will in a moment.
Yep.
Awesome.
So, where to next?
We need to go west and a tiny bit north.
Isn't that called Northwest?
It could be
It's not
north.
enough. It's not a yeah. It's not enough north to. It's like
West
west
North?
with a dash of north.
Like a pinch.
Just a pinch of north.
Oh, whiff.
So we're not gonna
Green.
fight.
Well, if we're gonna fight, this would be the best opportunity, since we don't have that many valuable things on us. But it would also cost us our rank 5 emissary flag
If we lose.
if we lose. So I'll leave it to you. I'm perfectly okay with fighting. If you're up for it, I'm up for it. Just, I like to let you pick what you think is the most fun in that regard. I don't like to lead the playstyle too much. Yeah.
I'm fine either way as well.
So indecisive.
Yes.
I mean, you know that I by default tend to choose the path of peace if I can, but they've been following us for a while, so to be honest.
We're going for Sunken Grove, right?
Yes. Oh, there is a Reaper now. It's very south.
Are they close?
No. We're on tile 8 and they're on 17. 2 tiles away.
Probably don't have to worry about them then. Gonna be
Yeah.
ages before they can get near us. Even
Alright,
with
now
the
we
wind.
need to turn north.
Yep.
A little bit.
At
Perfect.
45 degrees, right?
Yes. Alright, and it's the island dead ahead. Perfect.
But I'm happy that the merge is going well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think overall it'll be really good, and hopefully it gets rid of the bosses that have been very bad for the past 6 months.
But is it like an actual culling, so to speak, of the management layer?
So I think now it kind of all makes sense because the management
Raise
layer,
sales?
yeah, the management that came on a year ago, I think was all in preparation for this to happen.
Oh, so they knew.
Yeah, so they I think do their thing to get us ready, and then they sell. The new management comes over, and then they move on to the next, I guess,
Right.
company or project or whatever they do. But the weird thing is though, all of the preparation they did, we're just reverting all of it. It was kind of just to make us like. We were talking about it, I was like, they kind of just like catfished the other company, because it's like, we just started doing all this stuff, but when you say it all, it sounds like impressive, when really, like, we don't know what we're doing, and it's been horrible. We had this meeting today where they kind of thought things were good, and, we were all voicing all these opinions that they hadn't really heard, so, too late now, but, I think they were getting us ready to look good for another company, kind of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder
So
if that's
hopefully-
like a method that management people do, like have a way to make a company look really appealing for buyers.
Yeah,
It does remind me a bit of, of communist regimes, and you have like the Western world visiting
like,
North
things
Korea
are
or
good.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have built this. We've manufactured this village only for you.
yeah. Do you want a potato? Okay, they're here, by the way.
Who is?
That brig.
The skeletons.
Oh.
Where I
Yeah,
am.
maybe you should specify we before you.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
My heart rate just went.
Sorry.
The brig is out there though.
Adventure is out
lurking.
there. Oh. But yes. This one is called KDO 9 Tails. I actually think that's a pretty good one. Relatively.
Maybe they're
speaking.
related.
Yeah.
Katie and Katie.
Yeah, how many KDs do they have in like, is KD just a piratey name?
Who's Perry? Oh, that would be a fantastic pun, like Katy Parrot or something.
Wow.
Squawk.
Wow.
No.
I don't know.
Yes,
It
but-
would be it would be a good pun, but it would also be a pop culture reference. So
Yes and no.
yes, no, yes, no.
I was thinking about this, like Disney, what they did with fairy tales, for instance, right? They appropriated, like they just claimed Snow White and all that, right? It's now theirs. Like every time you mention Snow White, it's like you instantly think of the animated movies you've seen,
Hmm. Isn't it?
and
Yeah.
it is quite interesting that it was in the public domain, right? And I see the same happening with, for instance, Pirates of the Caribbean. I think Davy Jones is not something they came up with, right? It has to be like
No.
It's not.
Yeah.
folklore.
Yeah.
Davy
folklore.
Jones's locker is actually just like a term for dying at
Yeah.
sea.
So then I thought, would
Oh, by me.
would Sea of Thieves would Rare be in trouble if they started using Davy Jones as a character, for instance?
I don't know. I think there's like voice lines that are like to Davy Jones is with you and stuff like that. So I think they can at least reference it. But
Yeah, it's quite interesting to think of.
yeah, I don't know. But Disney has been. I mean, I need to prevent myself from going on one of those angry rants right now. But I'll just say that I find it very curious that Disney appropriated all these fairy tales from the public domain and then lobbied super hard for extreme copyright law so that no one else could ever have that creative freedom.
Mm. It is, yeah.
Thanks, Disney. Okay, where's the other Skelly Wellies?
They're spawning really weird. Like I hear the music.
Please tell me they didn't spawn underground or something where I have to all die or whatever.
I did saw
Oh, here.
the name of one of the captains behind Aryan's name. Briefly flash.
I think there might just be a couple like.
Yeah, just some stragglers, hopefully.
Yeah.
Glitcheroonies.
Oh yeah, they're back at the shore now. Good. Good.
The brig is still out there, being anchored. What are you doing?
Yeah, Thomas, if you like the atmosphere of this game, you maybe it would be fun to try some other Rare classics. Like they are the creators of Banjo-Kazooie, for example.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good platformer, very fun platformer.
Don't be alarmed, I'm moving the ship slightly.
Where are you going?
Please don't leave us.
Yeah.
I am leaving you.
Don't abandon me.
I'm taking all the loot. All 2 skulls.
Was that it?
Seems like it. Did we
I
miss a
think so.
skull? Did we bring one back already?
Unless did you bring one back?
I think I did.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
There's
put the
one.
skulls here and you can go grab them with the grabber thingy. You know,
Grab
yes.
everything.
the grabberoonie. Hey,
Thank
nice.
If you hold it, I'm better able to grab it, because then your hitbox is larger or something. Oh, Scully behind you.
Oh, sir. Please.
These skeletons, so rude.
Thank you.
Alright, I think that was it for this island then. 3 more. This is a pretty big skeleton
Oh, yeah,
quest.
thank you. Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm. Getting lots
Did
of
you know
money.
by the way that it's it's quite the pro strat if you harpoon someone off their ship when you're fighting them, It's a fantastic move.
That seems like a high risk. Like I understand why that could be beneficial, but it's very risky because you're putting someone on your deck. You know.
Yeah,
Like
but
they can anchor
you
you, or they
forget
can have throwables. Yeah.
you forget that it's very very disorienting if you're behind the cannon shooting someone, then all of a sudden you face another direction in another place. It's like
True.
if you prepare for the moment and just wait for the person to be harpooned on your ship, you can kill them so fast. It's a very good strategy.
Huh.
And but they can do it with you as well, so please be mindful. It
Alright.
happened to me at least once. I see a sloop at south by southeast. Looks like they're coming for the brick. Maybe.
I think we probably need to go.
Should we start with the top right one and work our way left and then back to Daggertooth, or what?
That's what I was thinking, Aryan. I know. I was trying to decide which way would be better, but that's probably the best one. So.
Didn't you
North
mention a
northeast?
shipwreck, Mickey G?
Oh yeah, that was when they were following us. So we.
Okay.
just
Northeast, you
missed it,
said,
but-
right?
Yes. North by northeast. Let's see.
Do we
Yes.
still have our TNT barrel, by the way?
I didn't use it. I think so.
All right. Good. Like if they give chase, we could take him down.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Gonna sleep with the fishes, see?
Gotta sleep with the fishes.
Yeah. Mickey G's like, oh boy.
Oh no.
We
There
are
are
now
some pointy
old-ti-
rock here.
We are now old-timey gangsters.
Yep.
See?
Okay, you can have the wheel back. I don't want it.
You don't want it?
We're on track though.
Are we going for the top right one?
Yeah, and then work our way
Yeah.
left and then go down to the outpost triumphantly. Although, I
okay.
say
There is
that,
a gem. Gem.
I say that, but I don't actually know for sure if we, if we will get another chapter after this. So there might be one more chapter or more. But I figured after 8 it wouldn't give us many more quests. I jumped into the water for no particular reason.
Saw it out of the corner of my eye. Aryan. I feel like whenever you do something funny, it's like always right in like the corner of my screen.
You finally understand. All of this suffering is for your entertainment.
Apparently so.
Oh, I think. This matches your. Yeah.
Okay, the stream just died for a bit on my end. Was this? No, we don't need this one, right?
No.
But yeah, now that the RE3 make is done, I need to play Resident Evil Village in the nearby future.
Do you have it
Heard it?
already?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Not yet, but we'll see about that soon.
I hope your PC can handle it.
That's the main problem. But also this month, like I think I will not be doing the game justice if I play it like in such a tired month. Like, I'm gonna overlook obvious things. Like I was watching other people play the RE3 make. And I realized how many things I overlooked. And maybe that's just because my perception can fail me sometimes. That's definitely true, but also I just felt like a lot of things I might have missed because I was tired. Lots of cool little moments with explosive barrels and such. Like, I can't believe I didn't realize there were explosive barrels all around the city. Like, I never really used them.
I think that's
Were
a
they
good
colored red?
decision. They had a red and they had a sign that was like explosive barrels.
Meant to be kablooey.
Kaboom! Marauder's Arch.
I don't want to bug Clive about it, but I would really love to see him play RE8 because I know I missed a lot of stuff and he kind of has an eye for things, so I would like to watch someone catch a lot more things than I did.
Yeah, in general, I would really like to see him stream again, but his work, you know, the situation with work and
Yeah.
the resulting tiredness and all that. Like, on the one hand, I want to be like, hey, Clive, stream, right? Because
You can
So
lower
yeah,
the anchorage. Your
I always tell him
Continue.
that. I'm like, selfishly, I want you to stream, but I know you can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always...
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to wait, so you're not. You can enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Because I feel like I want to give that game the room it deserves.
right.
So maybe over the summer, maybe a bit later even. We'll have to see how it turns out.
Yeah, you have plenty of other games that you're currently playing, right? At least The Witcher.
Yeah, I'm playing that, but not streaming it. If you mean Thronebreaker, anyway.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm just playing that for myself. That is a really good game, though. I like the boss scenarios are so fun.
Hmm. Yeah, I was continually surprised how much variation they still managed to put into the game.
Yeah,
Right.
and I said this in the chat too, but I think it's cool how your choices can affect the gameplay in such a way. Like, you'll have someone join you, so you have their card in your deck, and then you make a choice. And I realized I kind of expected it, but I was still kind of shocked for one of my favorite cards. I made a choice, and I knew he wouldn't like it.
I think I know what you.
And he was like, okay, so, you know, if you're gonna sit by and let evil happen, then I don't want to be on your team anymore. And he just leaves.
Yes, I know
gone.
what you. I know what you. He's such a powerful card, though.
Yeah, he's such a good card. It's almost worth making that choice, even if you disagree with it. But no, I have to stick to my values there.
Can I mention his name, or would that be spoiled?
Sure, well, I don't know. I guess it's not. I'm not sure. I don't think Clive is here, and I don't think he's gonna play it soon. But yes, it's Ike.
Yes. Yeah. He was such a, oh man, he was such a powerful card.
Yeah, he's an absolute beast. Like, if you have the trophy and you're fighting monsters, his effect is insane.
Yeah.
Like, gain 1 strength for every damage you've taken and do all the damage on one enemy.
Hmm.
I felt so bad when I lost him. But yeah, most of the big characters you can lose or gain. And so, for example, there are characters I've lost where I wonder if I had to lose them, for example.
Right.
We did it.
Hey yo! That's 75% complete. Let's start bringing these scullies back. It's probably for the best that we sold that first haul. Even if we lose all of this, we won't have lost like everything. We already made a boatload, haha, of progress.
Yeah, I think the only thing that would stink is losing the flag at this point.
Yeah, the double value is hard to pass up. This would be an
Level
awful shame.
5 is more than double, right?
Oh yeah, it's actually more than double, yeah. That's what we get for properly representing the Order of Souls.
Put this skull next to the cannon over here and go back and get the other one.
Yep.
Mhm.
Someone can grab it.
Yeah, though the games are completely different, but you know what's sort of a similar feeling? Like not really atmospherically, but more in the way that the choices affect what you have available to you. Reminds me a bit of Pyre as well.
Hmm. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I really liked in Pyre as well how you had to make like choices. Like okay,
It's over here, Aryan.
sorry.
It's over here. The other skull.
Okay.
I didn't want you to swim across there.
No,
Go ahead,
that's
sorry.
good. Good. Thank you for telling me. I would have just mindlessly swum over there like, where is skull? Oh. So I was looking at. Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean, it's funny you brought that up. Like I was in Kingdom Hearts 2 and further. There is a Pirates of the Caribbean world. And there is this screenshot that I like to share where like you're fighting Barbossa and the skeleton, like you're an anime boy together with Goofy and Donald. You're fighting a pirate, you're fighting Barbossa.
I feel so violated.
And then Barbossa says Barbossa calls to Pete, you know, the fat dog guy from Mickey Mouse, to help him, and he comes up in his like bright red and blue. It's one of those incredible moments. Like I remember like they sent like a clip to a streamer where Goofy starts to talk about Final Fantasy type stuff in his usual voice, and he sounded like he was having a stroke almost. like isn't Sephiroth the dark part of Cloud's heart? It's like, okay, yes, we have reached a peak here.
It's so bad.
But is it though?
It revels in it. That's the problem.
I'm gonna go to the shipwreck if you guys don't mind, and then the island is a little bit more south.
Yeah, go for it. Could be
I go.
good fishies in there.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure if I actually want to play the Kingdom Hearts games.
You do, but probably not on the highest difficulty. They are very fun.
Is that objective?
There is no they are very obviously. You know, when it comes to games, you're gonna have this whole discussion about the technical prowess versus the game design of it. But they are considered very competent action games. And just there's a Dutch phrase.
You're probably anchor. You're probably.
Een feest van herkenning. You know, seeing all this Final Fantasy and Disney stuff together.
Ooh.
It's just great.
Oh wait, we gotta raise the sails.
Yeah, my only my reservation for playing those games is actually, yeah, ruining childhood memories with stupid anime stuff.
I mean, I don't think it's that stupid, to be honest. Like, I will fully admit, seeing all of it together and seeing them try to fit it together is kind of crazy, but in a good way.
I think it's fun in the way that, like, two of your favorite animated shows have a crossover, and it's not like the best thing ever, it's just fun.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Yeah.
I think you don't need to see it as, okay, we're gonna watch all these movies and they're all gonna flow together. But the fact that, you know, you can fight with those characters by your side, and
Right.
that it's, you know, it manages to spin a story that justifies all those things coming together and has an incredibly high budget at that. It's like the childhood fan fiction you would think about made reality with a gigantic budget. Like, it's just you could argue there's some silly stuff in the story, but gosh darn it, if you like fun, you probably like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. And if you like really long cutscenes.
Yeah. I actually think like some of there's obviously sometimes the story gets a bit. So this is a joke that people make. I'm not sure if it's Tetsuya Nomura specifically who it's about. He does the character. He does those overcomplicated character designs where the pockets have pockets have pockets have pockets, and the zippers have zippers have
Yes.
zippers have zippers. And he likes Square Enix in general likes to spin compelling worlds, and they sometimes get a bit too up in themselves about it. Like, okay, we're gonna invent entire worlds with entire rules, with more rules, with more rules, with exceptions to the rules and to the rules. Like, there's a Donkey video where he supposedly explains the Kingdom Hearts lore. And he talks about how there's like 3 people who have the same name because one of them is fake and the other one is like an alternate version. And it's like that, it does have that a bit, but you need to take that in stride because haha, Goofy and Donald and funny anime boy are fighting together with Aladdin, you know? But yeah, I'm not gonna pretend that it's all like perfectly believable, sensible, but that
It's just fun.
No, but that's not something I expect. But it's more like I didn't grow up with JRPGs at all, so I have a very low tolerance for those kind of stories somehow. Yeah.
well,
Maybe
have
maybe I need
you really experienced that many of them all the way through though?
all the way through, probably not. I did play Fire Emblem a little bit.
Oh
Back
yeah,
in the
that's
day.
more like a tactical RPG, but
Yeah. I mean, it does have its sense of drama and same kind of style.
But I actually think like the best JRPGs manage to tell like really compelling normal human stories. I recently played Final Fantasy IX. It's a bit of an older one, and I thought it was really fantastic.
Yeah, I want to like them. Just there is something that stops me from liking them, and I don't know what it is. And I know it's not rational.
Well, you know, I get like how do I put this? Japanese media in particular tends to be like extremely expressive, right? So it's like okay, the emotions tend to run high. Like it's
Yeah.
not a shame to have like characters crying and screaming and generally being extremely emotional or expressive. And that can be a bit uneasy because when you think about more like our media is very like grounded,
Very muted. Yeah.
very subtle in those regards. Like unless it was a children's cartoon, and even then, you wouldn't probably not have characters act in such an exaggerated manner. Like that sense of drama, I guess, is just really different between cultures. I've always I feel uneasy watching that sort of stuff when other people watch, but I never really minded it myself. Like I have basically it needs to be pretty bad before I start to get annoyed, basically.
Right. Although I did like Shin back in the day when I was
Yeah.
getting growing up.
It's funny. That's a cartoon absolutely not made for children that they marketed to children here for some reason.
I think it was the stark contrast with the regular children's shows that made it funny or something.
I guess it's just kind of weird how they actually did that.
Yes, and it dubbed it to Dutch as well, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I absolutely can't even believe it happened.
Yeah, and that mother is psychotic. she's insane. I love it so much. She's thinking of killing her children and all that. So, yeah, love
Yeah,
it.
it's something, and yeah.
Do we want this gun powder keg.
Yeah, if you have it, you might as well put it up in the
Oh,
crow's nest. The crow's nest.
that was scary. Alright, I think that's it. Thanks for stopping. I'm addicted to fishing now. This game.
Understandable. We may need to pass a sea post then to get some of that good fish.
Yeah.
sold.
Yeah, I did found a cooked kraken piece, and one that was still raw, so it needs to be cooked.
I
Alright.
can do the cooking. Now we
Alright,
need
so-
to head southwest.
Southwest.
We're going to do Old Faithful Isle.
Is it a long ways off?
No. A block and a half.
Yeah, so I'm fully aware of me being ignorant of the fact that, you know,
Yes, how dare you, you cultural barbarian. But no, what I'm trying to articulate is that I get it. Like, it's very, very different from what we're used to. But I think at the same time, you could enjoy it. Like, is it like that? Because I'm kind of being presumptuous by saying it's about the expression, but there could be like character tropes you find annoying or writing tropes. Like, is there anything that sticks out to you? Because it might be a feeling, but there's probably still like a real substantial reason for it.
It's this giant island in front of us.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that's, well, given I did warn you about me being judgmental and short-sighted about it, but one is loud noises. Right, I'm not really fond of the squeaky voice acting and the shouting. It's something I really dislike.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, yeah, again, I'm not used to it that much. And when it happens in other Western media, it's very sparse, right? It happens for a reason, or it's like a climactic scene. And if it's if it happens all the time, I'm like, please don't. So it's partly just, yeah, signal overload,
Mm-hmm.
and the other thing as well is it those kind of stories, and I know the problem with those words, those kind of, is that they tend to make narrative logical leaps, huge ones. They expect you to accept all kinds of weird things I normally in other kinds of media need time for to progress, right?
Mm-hmm.
To process. Like, oh yes, robots fighting dinosaurs. All right, let's go for it, right? And it's not like I need to fully understand and believe it in order to enjoy it, but that's what I'm accustomed to in other kinds of media, right? Because they're usually very careful in trying to build it up, or to introduce you slowly into the fictional world they try to create.
Mm-hmm.
And if these kind of stories expect you to hop along so fast,
Yeah, I also think maybe some stories don't really want you to understand things. I know for a fact there's a lot of games that like to do their world building and on a drip feed. And basically,
yeah, for instance, Avatar, right? Like The Last Airbender, as a series, it worked really well, and I think it was because of the pacing was quite steady, right?
Mhm.
I mean, yes, the intro starts with the fire and water and all kinds of, all the factions, but that's about it. There's nothing outside of it that you need to know in order to fully enjoy an episode.
True, yeah.
So go ahead, you wanted to say something.
I don't. Oh, have you guys found the skeletons yet?
You're the
no.
only one on the on the island.
I was cooking.
I'm
Oh,
I'm coming too.
Okay.
also have a
Anyways,
Reaper.
but yeah, there's a lot of some series, some games, etc. will kind of explain the world to you in a very understandable way, but some are really like, okay, take a game like Final Fantasy X, right? So you kind of end up in the main character, like his city gets attacked. That's basically how it starts, and then he wakes up, and as far as he knows, it's hundreds of years later. So it ends up being really confusing and estranging to both you and the character, and you start to really slowly learn what's going on.
Ah, yes, the amnesia trope.
Well, it's not. He's not an amnesiac. It's just.
No, I know, no, but it's the same kind of idea, right? It's like you're at the same level as the protagonist, and you're learning together.
Yeah, it's funny because they do use, like, he is not an amnesiac, but he keeps saying it because people are like, why are you asking this? So he keeps using it as an excuse. Oh, yeah, amnesiac.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, they kind of play with the trope.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's kind of like a fish out of water, along with you, in that case.
Yeah, that tends to help, yeah. Yeah, but then again, I do get along with all kinds of weird premises, but yeah,
maybe you just need to play a few more, like, of the more accessible JRPGs.
yeah. Maybe, yeah.
I think Chrono Trigger would be a good one. We did make a start on Paper Mario 2. Should probably continue that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are good, fun RPGs.
Yeah, my arguments aren't really well formulated. Because, you know, there are plenty of stories that move really, really fast in how they introduce the characters, and you know, I keep referring back to this one, but anyone who has seen Up, right, knows the power of storytelling in the first 10 minutes. It's crazy what they manage to tell in such a small amount of time, right? And I think they tied into themes we've all felt and experienced in our own lives. I think Pixar does this really well anyway, I think. Yeah, but that proves to me that it is quite possible to get people up to speed, so to say, in record time.
Yeah, you know, it depends on what kind of world you're building. So a lot of worlds in Pixar movies are kind of reflections of our world. They tend to be anchored here. And so they have these very, like, mostly very human stories, very understandable stories, often wrapped in a really unique and compelling setting. But the principle is often some really strong, primal human feeling, like grief, like creativity.
Yeah, have you seen Soul?
I have not yet, but it's on the to-do list.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's I really like it. It's one of those again. Yeah.
Okay, that's
In
good
which
to
they
hear.
really tie into some kind of a theme.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you have the problem is a lot of these JRPGs don't just want to have a compelling singular human story. They have an entire world with its entire own rules. That's pretty difficult to explain in so short a time. Like, you couldn't explain the world of Final Fantasy X in 10 minutes. For example, it can't happen.
Yeah, and then the question is, and obviously people are divided on this. It's like, does that mean Like if you can't really tell the main gist of your story in a short amount of time, does that mean that your world building is convoluted in some way, or?
I've never really believed that. I think there's room for complexity.
Sure, but it's like most of the even the complicated stories have some kind of a running theme or.
They do,
Right.
but that's the strong part about these games is often there's still something like that at the core. Of course, if I told you what exactly it was, that would be a massive spoiler because yeah,
Right. It's something to discover as the player, right? It's
Yeah.
part of the fun.
yeah. But Final
Yeah.
Fantasy games do tend to have bigger themes. Also, I found Skellies and could use some assistance.
Yeah, I did see the pop-up and I'm making my way to you. Yeah, maybe I'm getting too hung up on the fact that they try to combine that many narrative elements at once.
Mhm.
Because, for instance, I did play the Bayonetta games. And even though they're not the traditional JRPGs, they are very, very Japanese.
They are very J. They're not so RPG.
Yeah, but they are exactly the things I said I didn't like about those kind of games, right? But for some reason I was okay with it.
Is it maybe because it was nice and fast paced? Maybe. Hey,
Maybe.
I have a thought actually. Is it because in JRPGs the story when the story gets really outrageous and complex, it feels weird because it's very methodical and picking options from a menu, whereas Bayonetta in both gameplay and story is really over the top and extreme. So it felt more suitable for that, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. At the same time, I can't really recollect anything of the Bayonetta games, narratively wise. I have no idea what it was about.
Right.
And maybe that's fine because it's not the type of game that you need to remember for years, right?
True, but it is kind of a shame. But even in gameplay, weren't there action moments that stuck with you?
Oh yeah, like visually speaking, there were plenty of moments that were great.
I think this is not gonna work, by the way, with this metal guy. We need to just reload the ammo.
I was looking for just a more explosive edition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, I found a keg.
Nice.
I'll keep him busy.
Oh,
Oh, he's eating bananas.
I went the wrong way.
But are you doing no damage at all to these gold ones?
I think you do like a negligible amount of damage.
I don't have ammo anymore. Yeah, I don't like this type of enemy.
They're
Pretty
better
stupid.
to fight when they're at the water.
Okay, run
Yes.
for your lives.
Ow. I was just attacking.
Sorry.
I'm here. I'm here.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice job.
That was the
There was
perfect
one-
timing.
Oh,
I put
Skelly
it
behind you?
down and then Aryan was in mid swing.
Yeah, I had already charged it up.
Another one behind you, Mackie.
Yeah, I think different games. Some games really revel in overwhelming you with information, while others don't. Like, for
Right.
example, take a game like Chrono Trigger. Right, Chrono Trigger is a really good RPG. It takes place in a fantasy type setting, but it just starts with the main character in his bed, and his mother wakes him up because there's a holiday going on in the city. You know, it immediately speaks to more like normal human things. Like everyone knows that feeling of waking up on a day off and your mother gives you some money and you're gonna go buy stuff at the fair, you know.
Hmm.
And then it builds up the world from those familiar concepts.
Yeah.
So it's you know, each game does it differently and each person is gonna have their preferences. I thought I was stuck there. Yeah, it could be interesting to try some more RPGs. The problem, of course, with an RPG is that it is one of the most time-consuming.
vampire.
Sorry?
A time vampire.
Yeah, they're time vampires, exactly. They're not exactly lightweight experiences.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that, right? But it's the same with all other kinds of games. I need to want to be in that world, right? I need to care for some. If I don't really care about the characters or the world or the things I'm doing, it's very hard for me to invest a lot of time in it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be a narrative reason. Doesn't have it has to be one or a reason. And some games just fail to deliver for me.
Yeah, sometimes it's just gonna fail to connect.
Like I had it with Horizon Zero Dawn, for instance. Like people love the game, apparently. Metal dinosaurs and all that, but the story is it's so unimaginative.
Right. That is a shame.
The main antagonist is called Metal Devil. Yes.
Well, I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Metal Devil, yeah. Could have called him Steel Satan. Missed opportunity.
Yes. I mean, alliterations are always better.
And his little brother led Lucifer.
I see
Got
you
the
have a
last
new
one.
position at Guerrilla.
Yeah.
I'll be your pun designer.
I would like to apply for a position of pun designer. Alright, one more. Scurvy Eily? Is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
Better eat some some oranges.
Indeed. Well, but look at this though. This is always so satisfying to look at. Giant pile of expensive loot.
Would be a
Gosh,
shame.
I think you said this earlier, but Aryan, your name for me keeps like flat, not like over and over, but just randomly
Yeah.
I'll look and your name will be like, your name will be like one of the captains.
Yeah.
Huh.
And yeah, it's starting to worry me. I feel like you might be possessed.
Yeah, you know what they say. We all have a skeleton inside us. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question is, do you like cold spaghetti?
Yes, I love me some cold spaghetti. Wow.
Where are we going, by the way? Scurvy Isle. It's okay. It's east from here. Oh, west. Sorry.
Yeah. So speaking of, it's northwest, but there is a Reaper at Boulder Cay, So we need to watch out. That's still a few squares away, but a bit scary.
Is it in the same trajectory?
Oh, no, they just disappeared off the map. Rip.
Okay.
And just like that, he's gone.
Mhm. So, Mackie G, do you have strong opinions on JRPGs?
No, not really.
You're allowed to have them.
No, just, I don't know, not really. I mean, I'm
Oh.
always down to try a game, even
Mac-
if it's something I know I haven't liked in the past.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Is it the Mac? It is.
Yeah, yellow one. You want to fight it?
Sure.
Yes.
Anchor? You got it, Aryan?
I fought a black one earlier on with a solo sloop adventure,
Oh.
and it had a chest of rage with it. Pretty interesting.
A black one, you say? I don't think...
Yeah. It's a black maw, I think it's called.
Hmm. I
Started
don't
ghost.
think there's a... It must have had, like, what were the fins? Like, this is a yellow one, right?
Black with red.
Red, okay, yeah. That's
I see a galleon. Galleon is anchored, I believe.
Awesome.
We just heard it so bad it couldn't bite. Good.
Yeah, it was like, never mind.
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
If that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just leave.
Oh, my nose!
Yeah. They're being mean.
Please stop.
Yeah.
I want to be friends.
Yeah. He's gonna call his mom, Meg. They're being mean to me. Can you come get me?
Maybe that's how you get the shrouded ghost. You have to like bully one of the. You have to bully one of them, and then they call their mom.
Well, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
It's the shrouded ghost.
I can draw a keg on him. Probably not a good idea.
Nah, it's a bit hard to make it work anyway. Ow.
Oh, I feel like we got him.
We did hurt him, but
I'm in the crow's nest observing the galleon that is.
understandable.
they're-
Have a great day. Yeah, that's. Is it moving?
Oh no, it's tilting. Yeah, it just rotated like a barrel roll. Yes,
Do a
Very
barrel
natural.
roll.
Oh,
it
there
just
you go.
tilted to the side. Crazy game.
By the way, the yellow mag is one of the rarer ones, I think, but not as rare as the shrouded ghost, which we all have never seen before. I'll handle repairs. Keep fighting.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
My guess is that mags scale their health with the type of ship they fight.
It's definitely true that krakens scale their difficulty to the ship, so it's probably true. Yeah.
Because when I'm solo slooping a mag, sometimes it's surprisingly easy to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gamer god.
Humble brag.
Where is it? Oh. I need to eat something.
Is everything under control, Ian?
Yep. No worries.
To be fair, I don't see the galleon anymore, so
Got it.
yep. Still something to keep in mind.
Yeah. Let's try to keep in mind where it died, also.
It's right. I see it.
Yeah, sort of to
Yeah.
our 7, 8
The
o'clock.
left of us, yeah. 7 o'clock, eh? Oh.
That's one way to put it, yes.
It's pretty tactical of you.
I mean, that's a good, useful, quick way to point a direction without
It
saying
is.
to the back and to the left a little bit.
A pinch
Friends.
to the right.
Yes. A mere smidge, my good man. A mere smidge to the left. Alright.
Like, if we're going over the deep end mentally, please let us know.
No, no.
You're just sitting back and enjoy the show?
Yes.
The madhouse?
Oh, I see it. It's right. Yeah, I mean, it's entertaining.
Where is the loot?
It is right in front.
Oh,
We can
okay.
probably move
I'll
forward.
drop the sails a little bit.
Yes.
A little bit more.
Just
Because
a
we're not
smidge.
moving. Move! You stupid son of a ship.
Son of a ship. And then he ordered them onto a boat. And then he beat the crap out of every single one.
I have a system, G.
Yes.
If you
You-
just... Yeah, I'll pick it off the harpoon.
Yes.
This is
You
a
can
really
keep on shooting.
Unless there's really good stuff in this chest, this is a really mediocre haul for that mag, I have to say. We deserve better for that performance. But hey, at least we have the glory.
I think that's everything.
Yep.
Sweet.
What's in this chest is the question. Okay, nothing good.
Is the chest bugged? Yes, it is bugged. Oh no. Yeah, it's working.
Good.
This is very nice because now we have a carrying device to sell 3 skulls at once. Very nice.
Alright, now...
Alright. Outpost.
We have one more island, right?
Yep.
Ooh,
Wait to
Scurvy.
turn completely around.
we're stretching it. We need to go north?
North. Yep. Northwest.
Is it this giant island here? No, right?
Mm-mm. It's a smaller one. Keep going.
It's a tiny baby island.
Keep going. Perfect.
Yeah, you
I was
know what?
anticipating when you said that and I turned away again.
You know, I am really happy I'm getting to play some games with you guys, at least. It's,
Yeah, it's been a while.
yeah, and it's hard to find the opportunity in a month like this, you know? With how crazy everything is.
It's this island right in front.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna bring
raise
up
the sails.
Aryan 2, I know, I think we mentioned this before, but if you ever have like a really hard week where you don't feel like playing games, it could be cool to do like, watch a movie or a show or something. You can just stream it on Discord.
Oh yeah, maybe we should
I
do
don't know
that.
if you'd be up for that.
Yeah, there's
but-
some... it depends on what, I guess.
Yeah.
Could watch something silly.
Oh no, the contract.
Oh
What
no!
contract?
I don't know,
My
one
contract.
random message in a bottle we found.
I love how the game just assumes we're immediately on the case. Like, Yes, random assignment. I'll do you first.
Makes perfect sense, to be honest. And if you find a bottle, just do it. Just do it. Alright. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to find them. Yeah, there they are. That's the good news. The bad news is they are of the gold variety.
Or we can.
I
shoot
can
'em
bring
with the cannon.
some throwables if you want.
Yeah,
you-
is a good idea.
If you stay there, Tomas, you could probably shoot them with the cannons if we get them over to the.
Yep. Get them over.
Here you go.
Need to turn a bit. The galleon is such. I'm aiming at Aryan, but I don't want to hit him.
I'll step aside. Okay,
Hey.
that one got him. That one
There
got
you
him
go.
real good.
Sorry, I got blunderbombs. Like a buffoon. I don't have the right angle.
Should we... If you tell us where, we can guide them around a bit.
You see where I'm aiming, right? I can't aim. Oh, yeah.
Back here. Come on, little captain.
Here, Scully, Scully, Scully. Here, Scully.
The problem
When
is
they get-
they're so slow, though.
And when they get rusted, they're even slower. Uh,
Thank
this
you.
way. Oh, that was a good one. Guys. Yay. That's the one.
There's something Aryan.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, but
Okay.
you're being attacked.
Yeah, my microphone and entire PC basically died for a bit there. One.
Dead.
Thank you. Yeah, I got like a really bad lag spike and the microphone didn't work anymore. It was bad. But now I'm back.
Thank you.
Oops. Not my attention. So much loot.
Oh wait, are we done here? We are not.
No, we need 2 more.
Alright, let's do it. And let's hope we don't get too many more quests after this.
I think I'll stay in the crow's nest here, or at least observe a bit if anyone else is approaching. At this point, it would be a shame.
I just put some Meg on the stove, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll.
checking on that
yep.
once in a while. I just put it on, so. That's the time.
Okay,
I
please not another gold wave, please. Please.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Unless this is like a straggler. Oh, it might be a straggler, it might be a straggler.
I have cannons as well, right? So I can aim in your general direction and hope it doesn't kill you.
That sounds good. Now you should be able to take care of this one, probably.
But you're, and I'm sorry, I'm I'm keep going back to the subject, but so you had your you had a new position, right, within the company. Does that
Oh,
change it? Does that
yeah.
change it all with the merging?
It might. It doesn't right now, but it might
In
in
what
the
way? Do you
future.
know?
No. Well, I won't know until they do like the evaluation on like all
Oh,
if there's
that's
any
that's
like
annoying.
overlap. Yeah, it's very annoying because I feel like I finally got what I needed, and now here we are again in the
Is,
same situation almost.
is there no way to fight for your new position?
No,
Hmm.
not right now at least. Just because I still don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe they will need it, and then it's all is fine. But like no one really knows right now because there
Right.
hasn't been like today's meeting was the first one with the other team, and that was like the first time we found out that they have the quality team and all that. So
Ah,
I mean, I mean maybe that'll be the option is just to go back to quality, which I'd be fine with.
yeah. Will you?
Yeah, I mean I would be fine with that. I liked doing it, and the only bad part was the drama of
Well,
them getting rid of us. Other than that, it was great. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry,
Hmm.
Arian, I was on the boat getting food.
it's alright.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, nothing. Yeah, I mean, in any merger, like everyone's jobs are at stake pretty much. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta wait it out if you want to, or start looking if you want to leave.
Right. But if you compare the two companies, other than yeah, the product that your own company
Mhm.
had to offer is outdated and needs to be, yeah, redone
Mhm.
fundamentally. If you right, is there anything your old company has to offer uh,
Uh.
instead of using the old account or the other
Mm,
company?
uh. What we're bringing to the table is scale because we're way bigger than they are. More clients and more applications. And what they want to do is like where we have like 10 different applications we work on. They want to narrow that down and like take 5 of them and bundle them and use them in one of their applications instead of using like 5 different ones. So I don't know. There's definitely different stuff that we each bring to the table, and that's kind of where I don't know. Maybe I mean I think we'll see a lot of new positions or a lot of positions just kind of like change.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, again, it kind of it's just like a waiting game, which I'm really tired of, and uh, but I don't want to leave because I really do like this company a lot, and they're a very good company to work for. And leaving is just like I just don't want to right now. Like
You
I
finally
don't.
had a smell of stability
Yeah,
and
and I
fulfillment.
and that's what it was like. Honestly, that's like the worst part because I think when we all started playing together, or well, when I started playing with like Aryan and Clive and Wise, everything was good. But probably when me and you first met, like
Everything was
that's when it
bad.
started to go downhill. Yeah, so I think you've only ever seen me the past like 6 months at my like least happy I've ever been at this job.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But for the 3 years prior to these 6 months, it's been like amazing. So I'm hoping that the switch out of management and the growing will just create more jobs. The thing with healthcare tech too is that like you can't just hire on you can, but you have to train them in the healthcare field. So it's hard to hire people, and they like to promote from within because you already have like healthcare. I mean, pretty much all the terminology down, and that just takes a lot to learn on its own.
Hmm.
Um, so I mean, I think I'll be fine. It's just, you know, there's nothing gonna stop the thing in the back of my head that's like, you could
Yeah.
still lose your job.
Yeah, all
Mm-hmm.
the nightmare scenarios are
Yeah,
running through your mind, right? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So
Must be stressful for you.
yeah, I feel I honestly feel like it hasn't really hit me yet because I was so stressed about it before, and then I got the new position,
Right.
and I was kind of just chilling. So I think when stuff starts to change or when we have more meetings, then I'll start to hit me. But right now it's just like still the same day-to-day stuff. So once
Did
it
we get?
affects me, I think I'll
Yeah.
you know.
Hopefully it'll... Hopefully the tension won't really set in before you find out. It's all gonna be fine.
I think so too. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. And I
Did we
really
get
do
all the
like the new
chests?
manager. Seen on Blackwater and
I mean, did we get all the skulls? I mean,
That's...
yes.
Okay, then we should sell, because I didn't get that satisfying voyage complete mark, but that was voyage complete, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. There's another one in our inventory,
Yeah, but
but I
I
think that's a
say...
quest.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I want to sell
Yeah.
and call it, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was a big quest after all, a big voyage.
so let me know where to go.
Yeah, just the nearest outpost, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm not that
Southeast.
southeast.
hmm
Yeah, to the left.
To the left, to the right.
I think we need to have one of us at least on lookout duty.
Alright.
I think I see something. No, that's a tower. Damn it, rare. They get me every time with the towers.
They do it on
they-
purpose.
Oh yeah, they absolutely do.
Oh yeah, the voyage is off the table, so definitely complete.
Southeast, right?
Yes. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, Aryan, I don't know since you're tired if you want to, or I mean if not, that's fine too. But I might take the boat after we sell to go sell all this fish.
Yeah, let's go to the sea post too. Actually, where is
Okay.
the nearest one? Let's just do that as well.
It's pretty far, unless I'm just looking at the wrong one. It's the Daggertooth outpost, and then there's
Oh, Dagger 2 is horrible.
let's see,
North Star is pretty far.
or 3 paces east sea post. Like those are the two closest ones.
Yeah,
I
let's
think,
just
and
do
then-
let's just do all of it. Might as well. Just
Okay.
not gonna be much for good commentary for the rest of the stream. Not that I usually am, but
Straight ahead.
Yes, and
Alright.
you always are, Aryan.
thank you, thank you.
There's no you know, the Buddhists say that suffering comes from expectation,
Um,
and I think that's very wise.
sure.
So yeah, I think it's good to, you know, approach these kinds of things without any expectation, and then there's nothing to disappointed by. So right.
You put Aryan. to
I mean, are you talking like
sleep. He thought too hard.
yeah, contextually, like you mean referring to me or?
No, like just in general, not you specifically.
Sure.
Right? But the connection with you is like, yeah, there's no expectation of you being a valuable conversationalist, right? So it means you can't do wrong.
All right, I appreciate that.
It got weirdly silent.
It's just been kind of quiet tonight. Oh hey, barrel man,
I'll just hide here.
the barrels. So
Keep my philosophical wisdoms to myself.
the barrel Buddhist.
It's a barrel timeout. Yeah, the barrel Buddhist.
That's a good one. How far away is the outpost? And are we
It
going to
should be
Decorative?
coming up on our right. Yep.
Oh, we are coming. Okay.
Yep, we're
Yeah,
coming
but it
up.
would be good to
Okay.
go to the dock there.
Yeah, which there are multiple. The one on the right, I believe, then, right? We need to turn. And yeah, Decorative being quite central, expect other ships to be here. Or at least, yeah, appear behind the island.
Should probably be fine, I hope.
I hope so. I mean, yeah, you can announce our presence.
Yep. Here's a lot of loot. Come get it.
All right, but we have, regardless, we have to be quick about it. Anchor, please.
I'm up top, Orion, if you could grab it.
Yeah. Drop. Well then.
We barrel roll.
Nope, we didn't.
I just looked around and we look good unless there's someone hiding behind the island.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
it's a possibility.
okay, let's go sell the stuff. Although I think this was not the right dock. Well, either way, it's a dock, so it's fine.
Oh no, it's indeed a long ways walk. I'll keep this. Makaji, can you sell this?
Yes. You just put it down on the dock.
Yeah, it's like a chest with 3 skulls in it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll
Move the boat around.
yeah, I think that's better. It will take me ages, but
Well, we can make a dent in the initial stuff, at least.
don't sell the chest, please.
Yes, so we can use it back and forth, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I try to keep a lookout for other ships, but it's hard.
How's your job been, Tomas? Good? No complaints? Everything's been a little bit better? No?
Yeah, so I told you guys about the workshop we had, right? With a new way of working.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if you, yeah, that worked really well. We finally started, using a bit of a process to get expectations on the same level.
Yeah,
And I
better
think that-
communication, better
Oh,
like
yeah.
workflow. Yeah.
And I think that it relieved a lot of stress because not knowing if you are up to the standards of your employers is quite stressful. Not knowing that, especially since they might have a totally different view of what the game you're making is supposed to be, and now they're very what's the right word? Very involved in they're very involved in the whole process. So I'm attending like calls they would otherwise have on their own with the client. Like
Yeah.
how the company works is we have one game and then we have multiple clients that get different versions of the game with customized content for that training, for those kinds of trainings. And what I'm really happy about is that I can attend these these discussions as well with the client, in which I can explain how or which kinds of systems we already have, uh, which are not possible yet, right? Uh,
Mhm.
what needs more budget, and I think that really helps the client as well with their expectation setting. So I think all in all, and even our tech team was also very stressed out initially with the lack of of structure and setting expectations. So we are, we had a tendency to hide, not necessarily hide, but have our designs or my designs ready for implementation and then show it to them. But what we do now is I involve them way earlier, right? I make a couple of sketches. It does ask of me to be more, to coach them more, right? And to see what, listen, this is a discussion. This is not like a briefing of things you have to do. So
Yeah.
Right,
please,
right.
please voice your opinion if you have anything to say, any worry you might have, because this is the time to voice those. There were a couple of instances in which it was super useful to have their initial response, even though, you know, the stereotypical reaction is, let's not do that because it's new,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
right? And um, yeah, I was surprised how flexible they were with just coming up with solutions together. So all in all, pretty happy with the new way of working.
That's
And
great.
it all ultimately it all comes down to business being patient with uh, with the fact that we need to guide other disciplines in the whole uh, requirements defining process, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I really like that they gave us a chance and the time and the effort to experiment with it, and everyone's happy with it. So,
Yeah, and in the long run, I mean, it's just gonna get stuff done faster and leave for less, like, stepping on each other's toes and back and forth.
oh
Like,
yeah,
because everyone's on the same page now, instead of, yeah.
yeah,
That
and
sounds like what we used to do, and it
yeah,
was amazing, because it's like you have a little bit of everyone in the room,
yeah,
and you can make realistic goals together, and everyone's just, like, on the same page all the time, and they kind of, like,
yeah.
and all the new processes, they don't do that anymore. But I think we'll get back to that, and yeah,
It
it just
works
makes so much more
empowering
sense.
as well, right?
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, everyone is in some way a product owner of the little piece of the project,
Yeah.
instead of one person just communicating
Flailing,
their wishes.
trying
Yeah.
to, yeah, trying to, yeah.
Yeah, and as you you all know, uh, and I with Aryan have had plenty of projects with students in which there was a to say to say it lightly, a challenging atmosphere, right? With
Yep.
people with different personalities and quirks and all that. Um, it is hard work to get everyone on the same page and to make sure that everyone feels valuable, right? And
Yep.
yeah, we have a couple of people, like one programmer is pretty outspoken about what he wants and what he can do and what he can do, and then another one is very very reserved in what he thinks, and uh right, he tends to see things that I communicate to him as actual instructions, and he still does that. Despite me saying to him, please don't immediately start building. Let's have a discussion first. But yeah, it is a challenge because everyone is different in how they view the project and each other.
Yeah, and then you have to, like, whenever you come across problems, you have, like, 5 minds to come up with solutions instead of, like, one person panicking to figure it
Hmm.
out and communicate it out to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, we started paying more attention to documentation as well. So now it all sounds like if I summarize the steps we've been taking, it sounds like very obvious, right? But being such a small company, we had to figure out things on our own
Yeah.
without a formal structure. But things like writing user stories, we
Mhm.
didn't do that before, and now we do. And the obvious benefit is that you think together about the expected functionality, right? And the act of writing the user story is something that even business can do, and I'm doing that with business. And then if we all agree on what the user should be able to do in the future, then we talk with tech about it as well. So it's like a very handy way of communicating expectations.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now we have business writes the user story, but then we have design sessions that are engineers and it used to be quality, but I mean we're still in there. We still help honestly, but engineers and engineering management
Hmm.
in those designing them with like a business analyst or product owner. Uh, so then we groom the tickets that the business writes, and so yeah, we all have our little piece in it, and you can tag each other in it, and it's just nice.
Yeah. Would you like to sell these extra crates as well?
Personally, I would like to head to the nearest sea post, but we can sell a few things if we want.
It won't take that long.
Green, you just come over here, take a little nap.
I could really use one.
We got this.
Ah, but I have to contribute. But hey, that was an extremely good Order of Souls haul. I hope you both leveled up a lot from it.
I'm 44 now, I think.
I think
Nice.
I got 2 levels. But once we vote it down, we'll get more, right? Isn't it? When we get like a boost. Which we have to vote it down before we go.
Oh yeah, that's true. Very good.
Does anyone have 2 fruit? Oh no, I have it. It's fine.
Shall we vote it down, Aryan?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Gotta claim that reward.
I voted.
Okay, did you vote it down successfully?
Yes.
The notifications are broken again. Alright, let's head to the Hunter's Call and that'll be... Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
The notification played, finally.
Yeah, same for me. Just played. I didn't know which one was the closest. Oh no, the North Star Seapost has a Reaper at it, or right by it, so
Are we scared of conflict?
yes. 3 paces east Seapost? Is that the closest one? I think so.
I'm playing Dear Old Aryan, a song.
We need to go east.
Appreciate it. I need the comfort.
You worked hard, dear friend.
I can keep you awake with conversation, Aryan. Have
Okay.
you heard anything about a permanent position?
Not yet, not yet.
There's a ship on the horizon.
Yeah, it's a sloop.
Which direction?
East by
It's
southeast.
that's to the sloop.
Well, let's hope they don't do anything, and I'll just fill my pockets with fish and.
I'll fill my pockets with cannonballs. We're going directly for them, by the way, so I'm not sure if you're up for anything.
Well, if they. We could try to. Oh wait, this is south. Okay.
East, southeast, you said, right?
Yeah. We're good. I just got spun around. Yeah, we're good.
Are we really gonna fight?
No, we could just try to get past them if they.
You sound like, do I have to eat my broccoli?
That's a bit. Yeah. Well, if you wanna,
Arian's
let's do it. I
Flipping
guess.
at the wheel.
Yeah, I mean, they're already turning away, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. So. Is this a sunken ship up ahead, or is this just barrels in the water? Barrels. Boring.
Oh, they're moving into a storm.
TNT barrel right in front of us.
We survived.
You're just sitting there like, yeah, just informing you're about to sink.
Yeah, I mean that's all I have to do now, right?
Yes.
Just
Arian, you sit back, chill.
Oh, you.
Don't worry about a thing. We need to go a little bit more south.
Alright. A pinch of salt.
A
Come
pinch
right up.
of south.
a pinch of south. Wow.
We're moving into a storm where we have 2 barrels. So now would be a bad place to sleep in the crow's nest. If you had any plans to. I mean, I can do a pinch of south, but then we're in the lightning storm.
Well, now that Clive taught me how to put my weapon away, I won't get struck by lightning anymore.
I'll still get struck all the time, probably.
But he wants to. Deep down.
It's just me subconsciously missing my time with
Sloop.
lightning returns.
And nice. The sloop is ahead of us. I'm not sure which way they're turning, but it looks like they're turning our way.
We're 2 tiles away from the sea post. If we
I need
see
to,
them, we'll just say we just want to sell fish.
I let
Let
loose
us
of
just sell
the
fish.
of the wheel. Because I need to see where the sloop is heading. Okay, they're.
Oh no, south.
I think they're heading away.
Don't do that with the music. It's disrespectful.
It's the remix.
Ah, yes. And I just put some dubstep and rap on there and it'll be completely ruined.
So small-minded.
Wow. I'm not even gonna humor that one. So, the 3 bases east.
The little island in front of us, I think.
Right, yeah, we're pretty close to it.
But Mackie, you and I are, at least to some degree, connoisseurs of a rap. Are we not?
Yeah.
What is there to connoisseur about it?
This man.
What was it? Oh yeah, Arian's on.
It's like, hello everybody, let me tell you a tale. I'm gonna talk to the music because I have no singing talent.
Oh no.
Don't respond, otherwise he'll continue. Come on, you can do it, Aryan. Rap. I know you're thinking of rhymes, but you can't come up with any
I decided against it in the end.
because talent. I mean, I have the beat, so.
Hey, 3 paces east.
You were like, oh, it's taking so long.
I mean, I am slowly dying, but it's okay.
Aaron's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Hold.
Yeah.
Hold still, okay. I guess not.
Oh. Princess wants no cold, no wet feet. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, no worries. Hey, Hunter Skull level 25.
You're at 25, Aryan?
I'm 25, yep.
I'm 25 as well.
Nice, equal. You really built it up with those Clive sessions where you guys just found all of the rare fish.
That's literally the, like, you just have to. The shipwrecks. We did that one where we just went to every shipwreck we could find, and that honestly did it. But it was fun.
Yeah, you did, you got up there pretty quick. Nice work.
I think there's some raw chicken, we can just sell that though too. And that should be it.
Chicken, sir.
Oh yeah, Aryan, what did you get at Burger King?
So they had this, I'm trying to remember what it was called, like extra long chili and cheese? Is that a real thing, or did that just manifest from my broken brain?
It's not a real thing here, but it is funny if if it's not a real thing anywhere.
It's like, oh yeah, it's like, what did I eat over there? Like I just ate like a piece of paper I found on the ground. That's how hot it was. Just completely became delusional.
Picture of like chili and cheese drawn on it.
Yeah. Maybe like I just took out my sketchbook, sketched a chili and cheese, and just ate that, and imagined what it would taste like.
The train rides are that bad.
Yesterday it was definitely really very bad. Yeah.
All right.
I think that's it. Did everyone sell all their stuff?
Yep. I'm gonna look up if the chili thing was real. Okay, yes, it is. It is apparently real. Let me. Okay, Google is taking 50 million years to search this. Yeah, extra long chili cheese. It's real.
I voted to scuttle. If anyone else wanted to.
I thought you wanted a boat.
Sorry?
I thought you wanted the boat, Mikichi.
Oh, I just wanted to sell.
Oh.
Sorry. Maybe? Oh.
Okay,
Extra
well,
long
I'm gonna
chili
vote to
cheese.
scuttle. I'm gonna vote to scuttle too.
Oh.
There's just something about a man with an accordion jumping off of a burning, collapsing ship.
So is this just 2 burgers on a sub bun?
Hey, Trunks, cool. Welcome to the stream. You're kind of coming in the end here, but what did Thomas do this time? Well, I mean, he set the ship on fire, but we're done, so it's fine. Actually, Thomas, you could vote to scuttle the ship as well, so it actually goes down.
But who says that I will?
Well, it will be very anticlimactic if you don't. Come on, do it for the lols.
All right.
There's one that's called extra long curry chicken.
There we go.
That sounds pretty good. Oh no. No!
It's the dab. Oh no. How could you do this?
It's cursed.
How could you do this? You know there's only one solution to that, right?
Shoot me.
Yeah.
Make it stop.
That actually hurts.
Vote to scuttle Thomas. Nah. Anyways, that'll be the end of the stream. Yes, go in the barrel. Go in the barrel. The punishment barrel. Right. So thanks to everyone who
you can't
stopped.
stand on it.
I'm gonna end this. No, you can't. It's a disguise. It's not real. He's not a real barrel. He's a fake barrel. Fake barrel
And
fan.
this is well worth the money.
Right, so that'll be the end of the stream. Thanks to everyone who stopped by, and see you next time. Bye bye.